Koi.
I'd say structured.
Yeah, more structured, more teamwork oriented, depending on how you want to.
You heard Clan, talk about it. He was like, I don't want to play to 04 and Simp's pace. So, like, for them, it's about the approach to the team that they're playing.
5 seconds each. Who you going? Who wins this match?
I'm actually going to go a little rogue here. I don't know. We talked to Aroma so much yesterday. I'm going to go with Koi. I think maybe they pull out an upset.
Whoa, I got FaZe taking this one.
I don't know what alley's on. They were Aroma. I'm with FaZe. They just won champs. Let's get into the game.
Brilliant win.
Yeah, the Spanish pride is shown on this afternoon, sunny afternoon in Paris. But do you know who else started with a statement yesterday? Any idea?
The world champions?
Exactly, precisely, the world champions, man.
Let's see if they can follow it up. Welcome onto the stage, FaZe Clan! FaZe handled the first job yesterday. No celebration, no victory lap, straight back to work. That is just life when you're a world champion. Every win is expected, and every single opponent wants to stop you in your tracks.
And every single one in the crowd boos you in Paris. That's insane. Standing strong against them, movie star Koi. They took their opponent and they're not taking any break to celebrate. Toronto's color are still on their back, and the reigning CDL champions are now standing against them. Nobody expects them to win this one, but that's exactly the kind of match this roster loves.
What's on the line? Well, a guaranteed playoff spot. Win here and you're in the quarterfinals. Lose, you drop to the lower bracket. Let's get into it.
And what an exciting game we have ahead of us. Miles and Chance back here for a bit of Movistar Koi versus FaZe Clan. This should absolutely be a very, very tight hardpoint between our two squads. Foundations of hardpoint, it's all going to be there. The fundies will be on display. And we'll start things off with a big old kill from Kleenex. And Movistar Koi, they will be in the red trunks today. FaZe Clan in the blue. We'll try to keep you clued in on that as much as we can as the match develops.
Yeah, have fun keeping track of that one, as Koi right now keeping track of the time. 04 keeping track of the enemy. He's going to leave Kleenex for his teammates, but that might be a problem. Kleenex now behind you, and that makes time a lot less comfortable. 04 great angle, but hey, the cleanup crew is indeed there. Koi off the opening break, absolutely on point.
Tissue an issue for now. It's going to be inside there in the feed also. That'll be 2 spree to his name. 3 there for Kleenex now on the hard point. Still fighting time. There's FaZe all over the map right now. They've cleaned up most of P2. It is going to be inside there on the early rotation. Talking about the fundamentals. That man first on towards it. Lovely damage in on towards Abuzah on 04. No kill though, and that's going to be FaZe now dominating the P2 rotation.
Abe wants to keep line waiting for these spawns. There is a ton of action, so FaZe actually get to this hill first, but no one's actually able to grab it. We are fighting for control, and Simp can't be the guy to take it away. Kill's getting traded out, and by the looks of it, still just going to be a dogfight. This is a scrappy P2. FaZe finally get it, but hey, took 20 seconds to make it happen.
Yeah, long time. Yeah, 39 to 13 now climbing for FaZe Clan. They're on the time, and they've got themselves set up here. Abuzah, lovely shots. Kleenex, though, takes the man out of time with a car. Draws and Abuzah find theirs onto Simp, winning the battle against Insight for now, and that should be that. First wave ineffective for Movistar Koi.
And here's your rotating 20 seconds in advance. Koi's going to be trying to get the full setup. 2 players responsible for the pinch, the other 2 players watching the front. No 4, not in any hurry. You see his teammates right now taking the full wrap around. I think if you're FaZe, you'll take a pick if you can get it, but ultimately, you're waiting to make sure the full squad is here.
Yep, 2 to 3 on the rotation. Hardpoint number 3 now open. Kleenex is going to be there on time. Abuzah on the left flank, trying to find an opening. Shut down immediately. Right flank now is where all guns will be at the ready. Insight, what a win. And 04 looking for a 2-piece. Not going to get it. FaZe still opportunity to cause some problems here, and draws with a close spawn. Kips alone.
They're just doing this off the flood. Wow, unbelievable. Honestly, the close spawn's going to pay off for him. Koi were doing a great job of holding that one down. Draws pops 2 off spawn, and just like that, FaZe take it away. Pressure, the name of the game on P3, and that's 25 seconds. That's not scrap time. That is a healthy time they are looking to get. And Koi, you want to fight for the scrap, you want to play for the rotation. Currently, they're doing everything in a 4-man wipe. A beautiful sequence. Koi have retaken the lead.
That's a lovely bit of a back and forth there in the lead change phase. They're going to fight for this old time. They're going to battle their way through it. Gridlock, a punishing map. We talk about having to rotate to those new hard points early. On this map, essential. Movistar Koi, yet again on time. Here come FaZe. Looks like 3 through the back out. Kleenex takes care of 2. 1 more to deal with. Oh, and Simp wins it. A great effort, though. Here comes Abe on the trade, and the hard point still technically Movistar Koi's.
Hey, that's a key cleanup kill to get. Make sure you maintain the back spawns. You are currently stable on P4. This is sort of spawns you like to see. Everybody flooding forward. Well, if you like to see the spawns, you don't like to see Simp in the kill feed. Lands the nade, gets the kill, and Simp good for 3 on that approach. Moment of evisceration. I think Koi right now playing a good game, winning some of these key rotations, but 2 different hills where they're sort of getting bullied out.
It's a 30-second break. It took the FaZe most of that time spent crossing the map. Abuzah back in it. Kleenex finds another 2, and the trades are there for Movistar Koi. That is the final 10. As we go back over to P1 yet again here. Gridlock treating us right. A lovely close game so far. Into the second set we go.
This is a delicate moment. FaZe players working on the pinch on the time. You got Abuzah and Simp approaching from both angles in the feed, and well, you've broken down this P1.
He's that guy, pal. Hardpoint in the hands of FaZe Clan for now. Look at the attempt here. 0-4 not able to stop Abe. It's over to the next line of defense here as the hardpoint starts to get stacked up with FaZe players. Lead change on the cards. Dra's still holding. And at this point in time, looking for a window. You dived in. The contest is on, and Abe is still dancing here with the world champions. He stayed alive for so long. Contest continues. Lead change, not yet. Movistar Koi, hold on.
I mean, hey, dance moves will pay off. You buy your teammates enough time, they can be coming in through, waiting in the wings. And that might actually be a 1v1 gunfight. Sim takes care of Insight, shooting in the back. That's for 18 seconds there on the P1. Wonderful time to get, but actually you're abandoning it for this rotation. He's going to be set up first, but I think if the last P2 is any indication, P2 is going to be a scrappy one. And yeah, the teamwork there from Koi, overwhelming to secure those back spawns.
Well, FaZe had control the first go around. Now on the attempted break. Let's go for a listen in.
Jamie, on my team. Yeah, on my team. Okay, 18 on spawn. 18, wait. Shop weak cleaner. I need to get the shop. Yeah, 2. 18, nice. 18, That's 2 Tony. Yeah, both here. Nice, good. Anyway, what's up? I got it. I'm not telling my phone. 18. Pilla weak. Yeah. 2-0. I spawn on the back. I'm going, Chris. You know that. Kill the guy. I'm green. Come on. Nice job. Yo, there's only one side. I'm not sure. One is on your fist, I think. Yeah, both side. I'm gonna find my screen. I need to. Absolute spot. There's 2 shots.
Good work there coming through for FaZe. This is one of the first hills where they've actually gotten the setup as the time pops to win that rotation, but it has been a dogfight of a game, and that dogfight gonna continue the moment you think Koi takes the hill. Draws a pops 2, and they take it right back.
Just when you think they're about to take the lead, somebody pops 2, and we're right back in it. This time it was Abe. Simp there on the man on time. Here comes the pressure from Movistar Koi, and Koi are kicking right now. What a battle. Still a very, very closely contested time fight, but 2 fundamentally sound Call of Duty teams. This is a treat, ladies and germs, and Kips is shahooting, ladies and gentlemen. 21-17 on the route to the new hardpoint.
In all the emphasis on the back spawns. I mean, FaZe just traded away 20 seconds of the scrap time or that old time to try to win that rotation, but Koi, again, the teamwork on point. So much emphasis on doing the little things right, and hey, still a fight. It's only get a 25-point lead for the moment, but this is where they're looking to extend it.
This is the hold. Here comes FaZe to the main street, right up to the front. A few have managed to make their way upstairs. The battle is on, and it has been read. Insight from downstairs, brought down by Simp. Kips fills the hole immediately, and he might go a step further. FaZe members around him, and again, doesn't want to give up too much space. In and out he goes. Kips continues to slay through.
Yeah, great awareness, great tracking. That mystery man playing off the time. On him down. Don't let anybody survive, and this is far and away the largest lead we have seen all game long in favor of Koi, and one of the best holds we have seen. Kips finally going to be taken down off of the force spree. And FaZe, it's looking like they're going to be able to get the scrap time, or maybe not. This is constant pressure. Koi, they have been nuisances on this Gridlock.
It's lovely back and forth, baits and switches, you name it. They are playing Gridlock nearly perfectly. What a battle. FaZe still very much in this. Next set, as we are going back and forth here, folks. The biggest separation we've seen Movistar Koi have all map long. And now FaZe, they find the time. Contest continues. Here comes Abuzah in the V with 2. Surely some time for FaZe.
That's some clutch wins. 04 is going to get taken care of, but now you still get the frontline pressure. Abuzah ripping through with the AR. You never quite have all the pressure. Finally, Simp actually takes care of the players on the back line. Now it's all guns forward, no pinches rolling through. And this has been a P1 where FaZe walked into it, down 50 points. By the looks of it, with the kills, how they're flowing their way, we could be close to a tied-up game on this rotation.
Here we get towards that P2 yet again. We've seen FaZe looking so strong. We've taken turns going back and forth on it. What a wonderful Wow. For a second, a wonderful P1. Tables have turned. We've kick-flipped our way over towards P2. Movistar Koi potentially in control here. Let's go for a listen in.
I don't see overpass. I'm overpass. One back block. I don't know where he's at then. Underpass. Back ramp. Already back ramp.
I deep left cross.
I think they're all left. Nice. What's there?
Abuzah 04.
Nothing front, bro.
He's still ramped somewhere there.
Yeah.
Nice. 04.
Okay, I'm holding the back. One time out. That's 04. It's 04 front. Okay, I'm blocking. I'm in sushi.
Hand up.
Underpass. Top milk. Yo, close sushi.
Dead.
I get sushi. I'm blocking.
Make sure you can't pinch us.
Yeah. You blocking run? You should be. Yeah. I'm underpass.
Close
sushi.
sushi and heady up.
I'm helping you guys.
I'm good.
Close sushi weak. In sushi. Third dead in front. I've been in sushi. Bring two more here. All three. I've been in sushi. Step out front. On time. Just play ahead, guys. Just half health on the pillar.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. All three old.
My gun, boss.
Play new. They're going out of... One more mil. Okay.
Well, you're walking hold. Punch close.
Nothing here, Ron. I don't see him. I have your pillar.
I'm hold push him.
One's deep. One's going to block. Simp.
Map down.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold.
I have hold sliding, but...
Yeah, I'm trying to hold you.
I
spawn small. I'm about to pinch hole. Okay. Two hold. Two in. One spot. One through. Free. Hide. Banner. Just hide. He's pinching over.
Classic Koi listening. Beautiful work there in the comms, and it's enough to get them this far. But FaZe, with P3 control, this could be it.
This is the hill that is the setup for the end game. They got the final 20 seconds of the P2, and they just bully their way through to get this time. And hey, Koi, this is your first opportunity. You lose the first blood battle. Trade's starting to kick off on the sequence. Now you're just going for showers control, but by the looks of it, FaZe have it under lock and key. Abe Last Man Standing has to reposition, get out of dodge, but his teammates picked apart. Abuzah good for 2, and you gotta chalk this time up.
That is an unbelievable two-piece. Koi now set up for the win. They've given up on showers, they've given up on the onset. It is down now to the wine bar. Low right-hand side of the minimap, those red arrows of Koi setting up now for one last hold. FaZe, what a gain from that last hard point. This is it.
And they got top control. 04's in the back line. I mean, all 4 FaZe players just in the back waiting for their moment.
Here we go, Draz. Finding his way down through the back alley, pressure down the front. Abuzah cuts through, awkward timing there on the play, and Movistar Koi are in.
Well, and they're going to spawn, 2 in the back, 1 in the front. Number 6 is going to be across the map in Abe, so spawns right now for Koi are a nightmare.
Koi have got to hold on inside time. This is absolutely paramount to them. It's on Kleenex. There's the contest. Can't win the fight. FaZe managed to find themselves on time.
Going around though, Abe, if they're gonna track him, know he's in the front door. Finds the timing though. 04's not gonna be there. Shoots the 2 players in the back and they are in.
He's found the kills. 35 on the clock. We're still rolling. 04, what a nade! Inside now from upstairs, trying to get himself involved. Looking for the angle. No, it's gonna be Simp and Draz. And once again, FaZe are in.
You can win it on this time. Well, the nade maybe gonna take it away. It is gonna be a nail biter. Almost certainly you're gonna force it towards P1, and FaZe might just have the rotation. Abuzah, well, he gets taken care of, but Draza is in position.
5 seconds for the win here on the first map, and Draz in spot. Shots are good. The nade over the top from Abe. Anybody there to contest? 04 pushing the front line. Game, FaZe Clan. What a start to the series.
So painful. I mean, Koi had a 50-point lead at one
crept
point.
His way up towards the battlefield, and that front line not moving yet.
Everybody's getting creepy. 04 doing the exact same thing down low, and 04 should have the angle down low. They actually check the spot, still gets the first blood, kicks off the sequences of trades where FaZe come out on top.
Simp in position here to try to stop any more trades. Koi need to recover the bomb. Mission complete. Kleenex has it. They don't have the numbers though, FaZe. The advantage there now over towards the B-bomb site. Check that out. And now the battle begins down a man for Koi defending A.
Ooh, bit of a tough plant spot. Can't quite see that from everywhere in P2, so you're gonna have to play the key gunfights up close, and you make a couple hesitation plays, you just get caught in sight, they just run him down. It is the SMG duo of FaZe that kick things off, and it's Abuzah. Gets to be there for the final stamp on the round. FaZe, everything just went right.
Perfect guns for the perfect positions at great timing as well.
And S&D, the main factor why.
Yeah. Big man tings from Chris Lair. Somehow dodging that stun, that was sensational. Kip somehow dodging his. And with that, he pays the price. Iron price paid there by Chris Lair. The Simp is over. Kip's first blood. Now man advantage in a big way for Koi. It's a 4v2, now a 4v1. And Kleenex takes the pair.
Ah, beautiful. Nice response there out of Movistar. Koi. Movistar?
Movistar.
Movistar.
Movi too much. And the hands are the money makers here in the Call of Duty world. Boink!
God.
See ya! Or a shot from Abuzah.
Devastating. And he is staring at that bomb, so already this round coming to a screeching halt. And he just gets beat over. See it? Yep, easy work. Doesn't have to do anything for it. They will just appear in his reticle.
Yeah, two of them. He's looking for another. For the pistol. And Abuzah is on for an ace. Denied by his teammates, but wow, FaZe, that's a comfy round.
How nice is that to hit the snipe shot and the bomb is just right there.
From Abuzah in that round.
And so nice for the Zaza duo, of course. Draza is Hazard backwards and Abuzah Hazuba backwards. It's more fun.
It's far more fun. It's very dope and energetic. 3-man stack here for Koi over by the A-bomb site. B's getting a little bit zesty right now. FaZe, are we going to get a plant? Yes, we are. And they've found their corners. The post-plant positions here. I mean, you were hoping for a decent amount to go right. And 04, yeah. Hope only gets you so far here in COD. First blood.
Abuzah though, looking to even the odds. Ooh. Nice catch up close. Gets out of dodge.
Gets away with it, Kips, though. Makes you pay. Kleenex finds another. Now all down to Simp. Problem dealt with. Koi equalized with the defuse.
Just a good swarm.
The most go in there, folks. We could deviate course, but there's a lot of players here to contest. Trades are on. Abe's through, and it's a 2v2. And the battle has not stopped. Sorry, Chance. It's not over yet.
No, you're exactly right. The SMG duo for FaZe were absolutely flying. So you had similar plays made on both sides. Leaves us in a 1v1 Simp versus the Kid.
Oh, this is it. And what a moment it could have been. But that is the Pimp. That is your champs MVP. He's one of the greatest to ever do it.
Yeah, because of the S&D, he delivers again.
Oh, look at this. Two gigantic FaZe fans. Ben and Tommy having a great time on the other side of the stage. Tries yet to get a kill, but that's absolutely fine. Simp is roaring. Right through the bar, cleans up one. Absolutely love that. Stuns a teammate. Should have got out of the way. That's one of the GOAT stuns.
Relentless, overwhelming pressure. And now Kips and Abe trying to do the same strat of doubling up on the pinch. FaZe, they're repositioning to hunt them down. Kills falling into their laps. Still, though, trades out into a 2 versus 2. And it is now a mystery where these Koi players are.
Oh, man. Abe somehow picking up that one of Draws. And now Simp, not so much a rock and a hard place, just Abe picking up a pair. Sake be like that. A little too much route you go cross-side. Hey! It's a drunk joke. No more of those. Whoa, here come the nades for Abe. Dodges them all. But that's 2 fragmentation grenades exhausted by FaZe. Another couple of love taps there. Keeps the play alive. FaZe not moving this formation in the slightest.
Well, you see, because the previous round, how aggressive Simp and 04 were, playing a lot more passive on the attacking round. They know Simp is down low, but you can see the help up top, and Abe doesn't want to deal with that just yet.
Yeah, he's covered. He's covered. This could allow Simp to get into the play soon. But there it is. Kips seeking the angle. Gets more than he wanted. And I'm inside now trying to prevent any more of that motion from Simp down low. Still players upstairs. The bar populated now. A couple of shots that are not going to work out. 4v1. Lead change now to FaZe. And Jamie Craven down and out. FaZe up.
Defense wins championships, and it looks like defense is going to win this map number 2.
Yeah, done that. 2-2 split here for Movistar Koi.
What a smoke. That's actually nuts.
And that's got them in. Through the back window of bar. The B-bomb site is technically all yours. And Simp, that does connect. At the very least, backs up. Still has his teammates here. A little bit of back and forth. Some slight discordance. With the bomb planted here, How are we going to hit this one, Koi? Simp caught out. Too many windows, too many angles. First blood. 04 down and out as well. Draza, the only man now fighting to hold this one together. Abuzah by bridge. Oh, and he's fighting as well. 2v2. Can he find another man? On the snap, no good. Abe catches another. And now Draza the 2v1. And it's barely got past the box. His feet weren't even on the ground.
Sort of a Call of Duty timing situation. Inside's juggling back and forth.
Oh.
But 04, it's all about the timing on the pinch. And he's going to get spotted out. So, yeah, on the information front, Koi doing a great job.
Yeah, this is all intel. And now, time for Koi. Time ticking away. And Kips, what a spot this is. Abe's first blood. How's he pulled that off? Kips strikes. The iron made hot. Kleenex from down low. Koi win an attacking round.
Yeah, first time in a long time. And that is just efficient work.
Made his professional debut at EWC last year. And so far, so good. Here in 2026, Insight with a first blood. This map point for Koi, that bit nicer.
They need the response. Even in the 3v4, though, 04 is going for the bomb plant. They're trying to go for it all.
Kips and Kleenex. They were making their way through on that right-hand side of the map now. Not anymore. It is Abe yet again on a 5 spree. 04. Back and forth, he swings. Simp, great timing. Oh, even better with a gunny. Another! No, Kips reads it. 2v1.
Yeah, thank God for Kips. That would have been a nightmare situation. And now for 04.
Well, test the S&D prowess. Time is on his side, and they haven't hopped it. This could work out.
Wait, he's going to make the check now. Perfect read. 04, what a kill! But to save the day, Jamie Craven. Those two-piece moments. Gridlock has looked solid for both squads, but this is control for Koi. Good luck, have fun, lads. They're on the attack forward. We're leading A. B still on the menu. Kleenex is causing problems.
Yeah, it's gone.
Here we go. Kips is, oh no, he's gone back and forth. Oh, what a shot. And it's 3 dead. Simp, a single kill is all you need, and we're getting the goal. But Simp, what a kill! Simp saves it on the goal line. Kleenex, no, down and out. The pimp, what a takeover.
Yeah, reading overload spawns continues to be one of the more difficult things, and that is a wildly missed opportunity there for Koi. Unfortunate how it pays off, and now I got to take care of Draza. Simp wins the gunfight with a pistol, and Draza never got taken care of. One guy in mail, done and dusted, and just like that, you get the goal. There you go. Simp doesn't actually get the Hellstorm, so an important death in that situation, but the goal nonetheless.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Turns out to a conversion. They're trying to force this through A. I thought they were going for the jukes, and instead sending it right down the hole.
Oh yeah. Whoa, big save. Stoppage. Simp still here to make something happen. Draza now through street. Oh, the kills are there. Big Draz finds a pair. Simp cuts off the reinforcements, or does he? Can we catch those kills? He does get one. The next, no, can't tow it over the line. Draza down. No, it's good. Finally, Abuzah puts it through for 2.
And this feels like hell if you're playing for Movistar.
So dangerous with it. There's a man there watching the cross here for FaZe, so 04 is going to slow this down as much as he can. What a nade from 04. This time meets its mark. EMP stalled yet again. As Koi, they're just hoping for too much to go right. It has to be perfect before they just try to run it over the line. And this is it, surely, boys. With 35 seconds on the clock, we're able to make something happen. Yes, 1 in. Insight with a big pistol kill, maintaining position. We could see a second.
That small battle won there for Koi. And final 25 seconds left, maybe to kickstart this first half. They are certainly set up around the new device. FaZe, though, pressure through the pinch, taken care of. Pressure on the front, well, that is Simp the Pimp working up Pop Bus. If anybody's going to get the touch, it's going to be FaZe, and they're going to go ice cream side, and right now this pressure looks wide open.
Here we go. This could be another. We're going to get extra time. The EMP still in the hands of a player. 04, the lead blocked down. Abuzah trying to get tricky. Tricky indeed, and he's done. Half-time whistle blown. And Koi, top lane. Koi defensively are here. We should be able to hold this one back. Mid-map pinch is on. We're watching that flank as well. Here comes Draz. He's going to elect to go all the way to the back. Is he in position at the time you're going to punish him? It might just. There we go. Kleenex and Insight find their kills. Carrier down. 3 dead.
And look at number 6. So on the minimap, yeah, they're just going down low. Through ice cream, forcing it. Able to be that lead blocker. Insight last man in line. Everybody's here.
This could be a perfect capture opportunity here. Koi, let's go for a listen in and see how the attack sounds.
Can we one shot, Draz?
Sold out.
2 outer.
Sushi.
My pinchy, bro. My pinchy said. So damn it, one close sushi. Outer sushi. Outer sushi.
Sushi weak.
And sushi.
Still sushi, yeah.
Sushi weak. Nice, close, 30. I'm one shot. Staying down.
Yep.
Teach out. Guys,
Nice.
laying down, pillar. Nice.
Yeah,
Guys, close, Eddie. Stay up.
Where?
It's Zeus. Zeus not touched. He went back to the Heady. He's in Zeus still. Still
Got naded. It reset. Push out left.
Shall I quick? I'm pitching right. Yeah, I'm thinking someone
Two
T2.
split. Now a 3-1. They've got themselves all over the map and they are responding to the movements Koi make there with the EMP device. CleanX yet again, the front man. Calling out the player below. Abe needs a bit of help here to make the play happen. Damage from Kips as well. We're getting closer and closer now to the goal line. Over to B. CleanX finds another one. The run is on. It comes down to 04. He needs to find a kill here, and it's through. The equalizer with 30 seconds to spare.
And what a sequence. I mean, that starts off in showers. They rotated all the way through Ice Cream, back through the middle of the map, had the juke it back to the top side. And now playing for spawn kills, keeping the pressure going. CleanX still alive on a 5 spree in their spawn.
Oh, he's one man left on point. Kips guesses wrong. Draza saves it. Abe now with 10 seconds to go. Can we find that final capture? FaZe the pickup. Extra time will be theirs. Another chance. One final before we go to extra time.
They're looking to call a game. But no, I think maybe inside of showers was able to get that final kill. Looked interesting. Perfectly coordinated for Koi. You'd love to see it for the opening break, but that's only the first kill. Device control, whole different ball game.
Oh, here we go, CleanX. Oh, here we go. Pressure now from Abe through the middle of the map as well. Dead by Draza. Simp gets this as well. And here we go, folks. Inside. A bastion of defense right now for Koi. Kips red on the flank. What a kill. But it's an errant stun grenade there from CleanX. Keeps the mid-map pressure alive. What a nade from 04. The damage as well there on the CleanX. He's got to stay alive by the time. He has Kips to back him up. The Great Dane down, 04 up. Kips now on the flank, finds 2. That's 3 dead. Here we go. But look out for Simp. He's on a pinch as well. Opportunity here to make something happen, and Simp has ruined it.
He's just the overseer. Can't actually go and collect that device. Yeah, Simp kicking all these extra kills. And Kips with a nice 2-piece, but still, you have to get the device, and it is still Simp behind you, doing everything. Say this man's name.
He is still running, still rolling. You bought so much time through the middle of the map. One goal is all you need. 04 cuts the middle of the map wide open. Draza now trying to push the right flank. Identified immediately. Kips on the kill. Pressure through the middle of the map dealt with, but you've still got EMP possession. Abe on the wrap. Abe on the flank. Can 04 make some space? On the charge forward now down. A quick turn here, an opportunity for Koi to dig in.
And you see 04 was actually heads up just to keep moving that device forward. He knew the pinch was going to be rolling through. Heads up gameplay. Now for Koi, they're trying to send number 5 Kips on a mission. And FaZe are picking it up, and 04 gets the kill. This is high-level overload being played.
Yeah, FaZe have not given up this pressure by B. They know it could be close. Abe has got to find a kill or 2. Both teams vying for some form of control. Abe, has he found the window? He's pulled the defenders. Another kill found, and a run now. He's making the play. It's CleanX. He's down. Kips crosses. What a goal. The time's set. Nades be damned. They've dodged all the bad ones. Oh, but look at that. Kips getting right to the front line. Trades on. Numbers are still here. Abe absolutely sends it over the top. Shots were fantastic, but it's CleanX. Red by 04. You pick up a couple. And you've still got pressure here. Still maintaining the middle of the map. Nades again from the close spawners. Who will find the advantage here? Right now, the numbers going the way of Koi.
It's just keep away game. Simp, though, he's going to be behind enemy lines, and this is sort of your fearful moment, but CleanX is also going to be behind enemy lines on the flip side, and all what Koi have to do is not let them touch this device. 04 knows it, and he's got it.
Now the guessing game's on. EMP through the middle of the map. No, we're going to wrap back. We're going for the B capture. We're hoping for Simp to get as many of these kills as he can. That's massive. Here comes the pressure. The goal line is wide open. They've got the timing, and that is that, folks. FaZe, get it done. Highlights from the entire Gridlock Overload. What a fantastic game that was. Lead change now, and match point for FaZe Clan.
In my head, when I'm seeing that teammate from 04 on his teammate in the middle of the map, I'm thinking he's bounced off something weird. He's coving it over top. No, he threw that straight in his grill. That's hilarious. Boy, pretty much had the lead the entire game. They extended up to about 50, 60 points, and FaZe just a hard-fought comeback. Well, off the opening break here, Koi, it is deja vu all over again. They win it, get the initial time, and they are just crawling around every spawn.
Yeah, all over the place. Lovely space game. Awkward spawning moment there. Obviously, Abe absolutely just ripped the Zaza duo out of their gaming chairs. And now Kips to find some time. This is a lovely bit of back and forth right now. In the kills department, it's going to be Simp, who now takes charge, takes control, and gets his boys onto the hill. Uh-oh.
Tough.
What a fight.
Every time.
That's the Black Ops 6 into Black Ops 7 special. The old slide, turn, burn. Adjustment of aim assist at closer ranges there made those fights a little spicier. Way back in the beta. Now to P2 we go, and it is going to be FaZe in first.
A lot of pressure on 04. He doesn't really have support on the time. Well, now the reinforcements are off the spawns, and Koi, they lose that first blood. You trade out Draza. And while Simp is sort of refilling the pressure on the back, it looks like Koi trying to square up and just hit straight through the front.
This is great. Gonna be Koi through 3-man in. 04. Oh, he's maneuvered in a position. This is great. The contest is one thing. The next man, great shots from Draz. Looking for another. The side door, no need. Abuzah's on it. FaZe, what a hold.
And it's classic. I mean, that's great coordination for Koi to get everybody grouped up together. They expect that back pressure to be there, so they bang out through the front, and 04 just has great finesse, and the AR's off the back of it, able to just light that kill feed up. Koi doing a lot of things right. FaZe, simply better.
It'd be like that. Will it be like that for much longer? 44-17 right now, FaZe Clan with the dominant lead. Sprees developing across the board there. Draz, Simp, absolutely cast the curse, the life out of that one. Simp as well. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to stop. That is now Koi trying to fight their way forward in control, but that is FaZe with the good spawns right next to the hard point. And I mean right next to that hard point.
Must be nice. You love it when you get it, and they take full advantage. Yeah, Simp good for 2. Kips wants to strip it away, and hey, the huge 2-piece just to keep your team alive.
Oh, your boys in the geometry class right now. What a nade. Off the wall, shots from Abe. The young rookies finding their success here. I'd say that, technically not, but you know how it goes. Another 3 dead here. The impenetrable P3 looking very, very flusterous right now. I think I might have made up a word there, Chance.
You can do that, man. That is, in fact, how language works. And you got to make up a new one for Simp, because you already saw he had 10K plus damage already in this series. Now he's 14-6. And this is just, I mean, again, light speed. He's playing well enough that 04 has been the super soaker so far on Sake. And Koi, they're going to be set up on rotation, but they have dug themselves in a hole.
I did indeed make up a word. Wow, that's going on the CV. Well, 78-26. Koi a little slower here. And CleanX is having himself a stinker. Not a happy man right now at the 3 and 13 miles for Simp. Good God. Trophy gone as well. There's another one there. Get it, Simp. Destroy it as well.
Yeah, I mean, listen, high key. How many players had their careers extended because of that under 18 rule existing? And not just Simp, the Dashies, the Celiums, so many guys that were kept out for a while. Just gifting other players money.
That's the era we're in. A lovely 3 from Abe. Give him the whole team. Dude. Go on, son. 16-8. Is that the turning point?
I mean, maybe. They're down by 50, so it's going to be tough, but this is certainly your sequence. Now he's maybe a kill or 2 away from the Hellstorm, and not going to get it. 04 checks the corner, and that is a quad feed, and 15 seconds later, FaZe take away the time.
That'd be like that sometimes. Shades of Bocage. Good Kips now.
Hey, that's a 3. Hey, kicking things off.
Is this the turning point?
51.
A 50-point game, and Kips, he's looking for another. He's absolutely loving life, but no. Another attack on time. Abe heavily tagged up. Is anyone going to get there? No. FaZe back in it.
So yeah, a quad feed. It takes 15 seconds to make the read break. Kips gives a 3-piece there. Now it takes 20 seconds before FaZe are back in time. Looking good so far on Sake. CleanX a 2-piece, maybe just to try to get in a little bit of a flow state, and a 4-man wipe off the board. Another great moment for Koi. They need to capitalize.
That was a really lovely sequence. Koi. Here we go, lads. FaZe from P2. Here the attack comes. Identifying most of it so far. A little bit of pressure here from 04 up close, personal on the hard point. What a snap indeed, but Kips there, up for the challenge. And now leaving time for a second. He's got so much to deal with right now. Still members of FaZe there to play with. They're going to find that old time for a second longer. And that is back to P1. What a set here on Sake map 4.
Yeah, first half, Simp destruction. He got the 20 kills. Insight and CleanX currently suffering. But for them to be suffering in the game to be this close, you already know if they kick it up just a little bit, it's going to be good. Team kill rolling through for Draza. He takes care of Simp. And hey, your whole team's going to fall. Kips continues to dance. Him and Abe, they have been monsters so far on Sake.
It's unreal, 20-12. Abe is having one of those maps. Simp, though, trying to keep up and absolutely doing so. That 22 and 14. Hardpoint time for Abe as well. That man is the statistical wizard right now on this map of Sake. Looking for an attack towards time. Insight gets tagged up, and FaZe yet again finding themselves in a happier place. Lovely stick there from Kleenex. 12 and 19, he's back and alive. We've yet to cross the 100-point mark. We do have P2 in the hands of Koi for now.
And they are desperate to win this rotation. They're going to get it at least. It has already been stripped away.
Stripped away immediately now. 3 players on the attack, 2 on the defense. Oh, they've done it. What a kill. Simp now, just in the outskirts. Dips a toe, waiting for the boys. They're going to be hitting the pinch as well, and Kips is about to get shot in the back. Not an ideal spot to find himself in. Simp bides his time, it doesn't pay off, and we're about to see a lead change.
Yeah, Abe has been playing extraordinarily well so far on this Sake. He has been the main reason that Koi are still in the mix. Insight wants to be the guy soaking up on the time, but if Abe and Kips fall, I got bad news. So shall everybody else. FaZe rip you apart, and now the question is, how many players are going to spawn out for Koi? It's going to be 3.
Oh dear.
Abe on a solo mission to fend off the entire team.
Oh no, that's terrible news. Here we go, Abe, what have you got? Got 1? Nearly gets the second. Great damage into Abuzah. That was wonderful. Simp on a lovely corner. Diabolical corner. What a shot on a Kips. That's that. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Here comes the attack from Draz. Looking for number 5 in a row. Absolutely nails it. Nearly has a Hellstorm.
Oh, God, dude. They didn't block the back spawns. You think that's FaZe making a mistake? No, they're just farming kills. I mean, this is not really efficient Call of Duty being played for FaZe. It's a very small lead for the amount of slaying, but by God, is the slaying good.
Draz. He's still going. 8 now in a row. 28 overall. And he is keeping that front line firm and steady for FaZe Clan. Hellstorm ready and waiting for either of the upcoming hard points. The next 2 are going to be a dangerous place for Koi.
Well, you think Koi on the back line maybe going to be ready for gunfights instead. Draza, hey, finally they kill him. That's what it takes to take that man down.
Well, one way or another, they get him. 0-4 to the front. Koi, there we go. Here, instant Hellstorm. Wide open hard point out there in the little rock garden. A trophy system will take care of those heat-seeking missiles, but oh dear lads, you are now trapped. Here come FaZe. No good on the splash. Can 04 oh, he can capitalize. What a wonderful opener. Abuzah now to pick up the pieces. No good. Koi survives.
Yeah, Kleenex makes the play. 16 and 25, but very heads up in that moment. Hellstorm gets called in. He goes on the pinch, wins a gunfight, and now for Koi, they're stable. Similar to the Gridlock in a sense, a very closely fought game.
Hey, fantastic hardpoint. Lead change on its way. Insight holding it all down. 3 spree here. Kleenex takes care of the well. That's the right flank, and it's going to be Abe. Guns at the ready. Lead changes there. FaZe battling forward still, and it's going to be 2 of them making their way down the rock path. Open hard point for now, but that's going to be 8 seconds of scrap time that, realistically, not going to cause a huge difference here. Lead change on. Top side of the hard point. We go.
Yeah, an Insight passive for the Chow, and he ends up getting gunned down. So Abuzah with the 2-piece. Honest to God, Abuzah might have won it in that sequence, but on this rotation, Kleenex good for 2. Last man standing is Abuzah, and again, he gets an extra kill. Still, though, Koi is stabilized. They just need to be able to collect this time.
It's good time. Get in the time if you can. FaZe finding the attack through the front line. Simp finding the pinch yet again. And here he goes. Oh boy. Gets the damage in and out. Oh, what a turn! All 4 dead. Koi in trouble.
He's walking on water now. 32 kills for him. So difficult to take down. Seeing everybody off spawn. Schmoving, giving the good comms. Finally, he gets hunted, but his team still comfortable in the time.
How do you bounce back here? Not a huge bit of gain. Oh, what a brilliant 2. Now 3 dead. Breaks on. 10 seconds to harvest here for Movistar Koi.
Yeah, effectively tied up after 2 sets of rotation. This is map point and match point coming through for FaZe. Desperation hour for Koi. Only 4 points of separation.
Back to P1 we go. Spin, ladies and gentlemen. The nades are going to be there. No trophies to play with just yet. 04 goes absolutely ballistic. Draza now through the middle of the map. He and Abuzah soaking away the time. Over 200 we go.
Just exemplary performance. Everybody coming off spawn. Koi doing the right thing. They're trying to take all these routes. Draza reading it the whole way, but Kleenex just blitzes right past them. And Koi run this time over. 30 seconds left to fight for.
Big work again out of Simp. Pressure now from all angles. 0-4 wins a disgusting one against Safe. Hardpoint, still FaZe.
And backline, I mean, hey, 20 seconds in advance is when Kips is getting back here, and he's doing so with the NPC. 2 players, though, he's going to be fighting, and he just gets taken down. So FaZe, not only were they winning that scrap time battle for the final 10, even if they're not going to get it, they are fully set up around this new time.
He's trying to buy as many places as you can here. FaZe have set the table. Movistar Koi desperately trying to get themselves in there, and it's denied. Denied time and time again. FaZe, all good. The backdoor play from Kips has begun. Simp immediately applying the pressure. There it is. Abe now steps up to the plate. Is he man enough to bring down the Pim? He is indeed. Now the battle to the backdoor. Trying to stay alive are FaZe.
Doing what they can. 0-4. Able to get one. Back spawns. Maybe going to open up the pressure, and there you go. But even the nade rolling through is on point. FaZe, they're just doing everything right.
Oh, what a nade through the window. Now Simp on the dance. Still good from the hip for another. Abuzah picks up a few. 0-4 joins him, and I'm calling it here, folks. Game FaZe. 5 seconds to go. All bases covered. The final score, a 3-1 to FaZe Clan.
What an absolute nightmare Simp the Pimp is to deal with.
Thank you very much, Miles. Yeah, of course, I'm here with Draza. 2 games, 2 series, 2 wins. You lock in that playoff spot. Is that the kind of ruthless start that you expected from FaZe Clan here?
Yeah, obviously we expect to make it in the bracket. I feel like we've been playing pretty good. We can clean up a little things. I think my S&D has been pretty bad last 2 ones, but once we get to Saturday, Sunday when the tournament starts, I'll be there.
When you won champs, you said, I run this. Don't forget that I run this. What do you think the message is going to be here in Paris?
The same message, honestly. I feel like it's been a long time I've been in this league, and for the last 5 years, I feel like I've ran it. So I'm just trying to show it once more.
Yeah, I had a chat with Shotzi yesterday after Optic's victory, and he said to me that you took their ring. They want to crush your EWC key here. You got a message for him?
Hey, we'll see you in finals.
You think that's what it's going to go down to? You think it's going to be a finals here in Esports World Cup?
I believe so. Unless we play them earlier than that, then we'll have that matchup then. But they've been making finals of every tournament. They've been playing well, and I think we'll probably play them again.
Just finally from me, anything you want to say to these French fans that are giving you some shit?
Hey, I was talking my shit, so I deserve it, but we'll shut them up soon.
Okay, and last one from me. Obviously, every single time that you guys come in, especially after a World Championship win, the target on your back gets bigger and bigger. Do you enjoy that? Do you thrive from that?
I love every minute of it. That's what I live for, shutting people up. Everyone says whatever they want, and at the end of the day, I lift trophies.
All right, man. Congratulations on that first win. We saved that real quick. Best of luck with the rest of the tournament. Shout out to the Gentlemates fans. They're loud. This man is a legend. We'll see more of him soon.
Man, Allie, Ian Chambers' jacket would go so hard in Alaska right now.
It would. It's tough. I think Lou has a cute outfit on too that kind of matches it, but what a fit they're both throwing.
Yeah, and speaking of a